Well, just because your electric car is smart enough to drive itself, that doesn't give you the license to have a nap behind the wheel. Police gave one driver a very loud eye-opener on the QE2 this summer. David Ewasuk tells us why he is now facing a pretty serious charge.
It's an image that might not turn heads if it was a parking lot, but this Tesla electric car appears to have one thing missing, as it was clocked between Edmonton and Ponoka this summer on the QE2 highway at up to 150 kilometers an hour.
And it wasn't just the high speed that RCMP say they noticed on one of Western Canada's busiest highways. They say the occupants of that vehicle, including the driver, were asleep.
And so the officer was there watching, and the Tesla goes by, and sure enough, there appears to be nobody in the vehicle.
Turns out police say the seats were fully reclined. Once an RCMP member caught up to the vehicle, overhead flashing lights had no effect. Finally, the officer turned on the siren.
And it was at this point in time that the officer was able to see somebody sit up in the driver's seat and take notice of the fact that there was a police car there.
RCMP say despite many incidents across North America with autonomous vehicles captured driving while their owner slumbers, this is the first time someone's faced a criminal charge here in Alberta. This Tesla owner tells CTV News despite his vehicle being equipped to fully drive by computer, there are safeguards against it that warn drivers to be aware.
I would have autopilot engaged for much of the drive, but always with a hand on the wheel.
Alberta's Transportation Ministry says autonomous vehicles must have a driver in control at all times. They say low-speed testing is happening, but there are no changes planned to provincial legislation that would allow it. Prosecutors have charged the man involved, a 20-year-old from British Columbia, with the criminal offense of dangerous driving to give others a wake-up call. David Ewasuk, CTV News, Edmonton.